Hi, I am Latoya Hart, and the topic for tonight is you don't really know who you are dating. And I thought that this is such a perfect topic, especially given the season where a lot of people are getting together with family and friends and really getting to know key members and key people that are in each other's lives. So tonight we're going to talk about you don't really know who you're dating. And the point of this topic is early on in a relationship, when you're dating, early on when you first meet, the focus is not so much on getting to know someone's values, like what really drives them, but really just getting to know fun things like what the person likes to do, what the person does in their spare time, when more attention should be given to figuring out what that person's core values are, seeing what really motivates and what really drives that person as far as the way they live, they love, and the way that they work. And the reason this is important is because both them and you too, your values are your measurement of how well or how you're doing overall. So if you're meeting those expectations and your values are being met, then your outlook on your life is a really great one. But if your values aren't being met or there's something that conflicts with your values, then there is some level of unhappiness and discontentment. So where that kind of comes up in a lot of relationships is someone may value marriage, someone may not. Someone may value having children, someone may value education, career progression, all those kinds of things. So if your values are similar, then you're on the same track, you're on the same page. So there isn't a conflict per se. If they're complementary, very similar. But if you have conflicting values and one person values marriage, values career progression, those kinds of things, then you can kind of butt heads. And if you decide that early in a relationship that you're going to turn a blind eye to and you're going to continue to move forward, it may wear its ugly head later on and become an issue and a deal breaker and a reason for walking away. So you really need to focus on and give a lot of attention to really getting to know and understand what someone's core values are, what really drives that person, what really motivates and inspires that person, and what are the things that if that person does not have them or achieve them, they'll experience dissatisfaction. And if your values aren't complementary to theirs, then you have to decide whether you're going to continue to move forward and be consciously aware that if you do move forward, just know that they've made you aware of this in the past, and it's not going to be something that you can change. It's going to have to be something that you accept if you decide to stay. I am Latoya Hart. I talk about love and relationships. Please feel free to like, share, post comments below. If there's anything that I can do both now to answer some questions for you or in the future, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you for viewing. Have a good one.